Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to talk about summary and synthesis or summarizing and synthesizing. This is for class of professional reading, meeting 10 for my class. We'll actually have shared the materials, but some of the students, still found difficulties in understanding the materials. That's why this video is made for you. First, let's talk about the summary. If you talk about summary or summarizing text, it means that you restate a text. It's a restatement of the text that is condensed but still objective. What is meant by condensed is like you focus on the central important points from the text because it has to be the core message of the authors. And objective means that you just the restatement is just purely about the core message of the author. You don't add your own point of view at all. No, you just restate it and it becomes a new form of, let's say, for example, if we analyze a novel, it becomes shorter than the exact ones. This is an example. If you read a novel which consists of 400 pages, maybe you could make a summary of the novel just in 10 or 4 pages, or maybe less than 4. Why? Because you only write the important points, the central points of the text, like characters, because we have characters and then we have conflicts. And to make it clear to the reader of your summary, you provide the plot of the conflict, and then it's all about the theme. What is the theme of the story? And then to provide, to make it clear, you sometimes add quotations. Why? Because this is for the result is for what is the story about. That summary. So it's objective and it's condensed without any change. What I mean by without any change, like you don't add your own ideas or words. All things are just taken from the real text. And then what is about synthesis or synthesizing? I'll give you an example like this. It's like your own idea. You have an idea about a particular matter, and then you read sources. Let's say the example are 4 sources: source 1, source 2, source 3, source 4. And then the sources are also about your own idea. What is meant by or also about your own idea is like it could be based on these sources, and it could be you have an idea, and then it becomes true proven by the sources, and each of these sources, it has to be it has to connect each other. I mean, there is a connection between source 1, source 2, source 3, source 4, and the final connection is like these readings or text. It proves your own idea. It means that finally your own idea, you raise a topic or an idea, and based on what you have read, it's a possible or possibly right, that kind of idea. This is an example. Okay, around 2 years ago, I had an idea. I didn't know at the time whether this idea had been proposed by other scholars or not, but I have searched and I didn't find any. So this idea was eco-stylistics. Okay, eco-stylistics, that was my idea. And the idea was taken from, finally I got the idea after reading some books or many books. I will give you an example of about the books. First, I have read because my major was stylistic and still in stylistics, narrative stylistics. I've read stylistics, basic stylistics. Let's say one of which was proposed by Halliday, and then after that I also have read literary or narrative stylistics by Simpson, and then another text that I have read was proposed by Saito. It was about creative stylistics. Creative stylistics here means the improvement of basic stylistics, because it covers all aspects, and one of the content of the creative stylistics, it also explains about graphology. Graphology, let's say firstly it was about a graphic related to signature, but then it has improved a lot about things related to graph or graphics. And then after that I also have read eco-criticism, let's say proposed the first by William Rickett and Claude Felty. And then all these readings combined by my reading on a novel entitled Ranu Saat Hati Menemukan Cintanya, I found that this one, eco-criticism, I haven't explained. It examines literature based on its content of earth or nature. It means that from what I have got, if a literary work provides content about earth and nature, it could be analyzed using eco-criticism. So after reading Ranu Saat Hati Menemukan Cintanya, I found many things like, let's say, pictures, description, including the tone, the language used by the author that provides, let's say, atmosphere and mood for the readers, and also the conflict and many other aspects of Ranu. And these aspects are analyzed using the narrative stylistics of Simpson. And in simple way, finally I could say that this kind of thing, whether it had been there before I proposed or not, it could be possible for us to say that this kind of term is applied in literature, because it provides the eco-criticism using the style of the author in narrative stylistics. Could be done by applying all aspects of literature, including graph, or that could be analyzed using graphology. So